Alright folks, so this is not really a how-to or anything, but I just like to take my time with this stuff. I just removed the spear up here. Got that removed. There's the spear. There's on top of the fender there. And all that is two 3/8 bolts there. That's all that is. Got that off. And then I'm getting this piece of trim off. This is our Biscayne trim, and you got two clips in the back that go right here. So all I gotta do, I just took it, squeezed them real gentle, and just pushed them down a little bit. And then the rest of them is 3/8 nuts there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. And you got these little clips behind it. And what I did is I was real careful with it. I just kind of did it in a star pattern because I don't want to mess this trim up or bend it up or anything, trying to be careful with it. And I just started at this end and went to that end, and then went to that end, and then that end, and just kind of skipped all around it. That makes sense there. But anyway, I had to take my hand, just kind of hold the trim up underneath, take my hand, put it up against the fender so it pushes the trim against the fender, and then I was able to get all these off. And this is the clip right there to the front. That's the first one right there. Nothing too special. Second one is the same design. This third one's got this one on here. And the fourth one's got that. And the fifth one's same thing. And then you got the two clips. The two clips go right back here in them two holes. But kind of wondering, I think these two clips right here used to have this little pigtail, whatever you want to call it. Probably just broke off, but I don't know. I don't see it laying in there. But it's not really how to. I just wanted to get this trim off here without messing it up. And you could tell the car was painted at one time, because now we can see all the black. You see all the overspray. That's kind of cool. Lots of ants, lots of ants. A pile of ants behind it. But just want to take the time to do this. So we'll get me a sandwich bag and put all this stuff in a bag. We don't want to lose any of that stuff, because this stuff is something like that's extremely probably hard to find. So I'm gonna put this stuff up, and then I'll show you the other side of the fender, and that'll probably be about it. We got one little dent right there. Might be able to get that out, maybe. Alright, so we got our trim off. We were able to remove it without messing anything up, and it makes it really nice. Now we can truly see what we got. Now we can actually take this fender and clean it up. We ain't got to worry about it, so makes it nice. But yep, just take your time with this trim here. Any type of trim really, come right off. So, but that's what it looks like. Nothing too special. But I got to repair a little bit down here. Got to fix. Got to repair the front of it a little bit. And then figure out, I think what's going on here. They had a bunch of Bondo and everything. See, the car's been painted before. Long time ago. It's probably painted in, Lord knows, probably the 70s. Well, it had to have been the 70s. Because the car was last on the road in 76. And well, according to the title anyway, but don't know how accurate that is. But it was titled and sold in 76. I know that, but they had to paint it. But I don't know, was body filler around back in 76, or were they still using like a lead, or people were brazing stuff? I don't know, but I don't know. Anyway, we got body filler there. We got a little dent right there, so I'm going to push that back out and get rid of all that body filler. I think we can straighten that back out to where you want him. Get rid of all that filler. And then we got something going on right here too. Got a little crease. So we'll come back here and straighten all that out a little bit. Other than that, a crease there, a little dent right there. Yeah, it's weird how it didn't hit it down here, but Fender's very solid, so tickle death with it. I don't know what it's going to look like on top because it's pretty pitted. It's pretty pitted, so I don't know. Hopefully it'll clean up decent. So took that off there. So it's crazy, these fenders. This car's since the 76, and I'm surprised that they're down here. This fender is not really rotted, really. Well, anything structurally wrong with it, but it's crazy. Alright, so I'm back at it here, and I figure, like I said, this ain't a how-to or anything like that. This is just, you know, about taking your time, keep stuff in order, and, you know, you got to be careful with taking trim off, so don't matter what it is, because stuff is extremely hard to find, and it's a lot of headaches trying to, you know, get replacement parts. And me personally, wouldn't you rather take your time and take it off the right way? That way you ain't gotta spend more money. And it's less headaches. Right, that's what I say. Alright, Max, you ready? Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all later. 59 Biscayne, back from the dead.